A critical nursing shortage continues to impact the nation. And according to the U.S. Registered Nurse Workforce Report Card and Shortage Forecast, it is expected to continue through 2030 and impact Western states like California the hardest. Here in the Central Valley, it can be a challenge getting into nursing school for those who want to become registered nurses. Like Taeler Ashbrenner, who tried to get into nursing programs for years with no luck.
The first year you get your hopes up. Well, you get your hopes up every year.
Tough competition along with limited space in programs means not everyone who has a heart for nursing can get in.
They only accept 100 students for one whole year, so 2 semesters, and there were 1,200 applicants.
And just like Taeler, McKenna Hansen started to lose hope of ever becoming a nurse after receiving 3 rejection letters.
It was really hard just because it was every time I was like, maybe this time, maybe this next time. And they pick for 2 semesters, so it's like I have to wait a whole nother year to apply for that.
But luckily, McKenna and Taeler both work for community.
So I actually get to work side by side with a lot of nurses, and I'm in love with what nurses do.
Taeler is a non-invasive cardio tech, and McKenna is a phlebotomist.
So currently, I collect blood from patients. I mean, some days we're in-house in the main hospital, some days we are in the ER.
And when they heard that community and Unitek were teaming up to increase nursing school opportunities for community team members, they immediately got to work applying.
This provides an opportunity for our staff who already work at community health system to enter into a program. Some are ready to enter right away because they've been waiting to enter into a nursing program. But then others have decided, you know what, maybe I'm ready to take that next step. So it's providing an opportunity and a pathway that perhaps they didn't feel they had that opportunity before.
Rodriguez is the chief nursing officer at Fresno Heart and Surgical Hospital, who is helping oversee the logistics of the partnership, and says the response they got from current employees like Taeler and McKenna was overwhelming.
No, I'll be honest, when we first started, I worried will we have enough applicants to maintain the cohorts we were looking at, which we have a cohorts of 25. 3 times a year. I thought maybe we'd get 100. We literally had over 500, 600 answers to this.
The plan is to have about 3 cohorts a year, and to help make sure the program runs smoothly, nurse educator Alexis Ramirez was appointed the Director of Nursing Academic Services with Unitek.
And I'm the equivalent of what you would consider a campus dean. I'm on site. I'm here to help run that day-to-day for the nursing students.
Alexis says the goal is to grow about 75 nurses a year within community health system.
This helps to grow our own in the valley. They stay in the valley and they can serve the communities here. So it's huge. It's also affordable for the students. Community is helping with scholarships, with tuition reimbursement, to help fund their employees to get through this program. So
both McKenna and Taeler were accepted into the first cohort and are now pursuing their dreams of becoming registered nurses.
That's the great part about Unitek, is that they're allowing us to have a work-life balance, which helped me be able to work full-time while I go to school.
I love community medical centers. They've always been like a family to me.
And by 2027, they will be ready to jump into the workforce at community as registered nurses.
The benefit of the collaboration between community health and Unitek is that they're training in the hospital they're going to work in. They're doing clinicals in the system that they're going to work in, so they're able to learn those policies, those procedures, the expectations while they're in nursing school.
Something the team at Community is excited about, not only because they are growing their own, but because it's benefiting the future of the entire Central Valley.
I am amazed by our cohorts and what has happened so far. You know, starting school again is hard. I just want to say thank you, that there's trust. They know we're here. We're a village. We're a very large village, that we're here for them. And if you want something, reach out for it, because we will help you in every way possible.
I feel like I got into the right program with the right people who will influence my life for the rest of my life.
This is a godsend for me, like a big blessing.
Right now, the program is open to community employees, but there are plans to eventually open up the program to the public.
To all my students and all the nurses, Thank you for all that you do. You are healing the places that medicine can't touch. Happy Nurses Week.